Momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
18-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stopped him behind the line for the 2nd straight play.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Working out of the gun. Love. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Chandler Jones able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
35-yard attempt.
And McManus able to put it through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Barkley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
29.
The kick by McManus is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
4-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson got an open man, finds Gibson. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. They'll roll him out right. He'll let it go deep. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Robert Foster, 60 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, That big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do. No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
39-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And he'll complete this to Gibson. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Texans 27, Cardinals 14.
Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. Four yards remain for second down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Cardinals on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
10-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. The Cardinals on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Jackson's going to keep it. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. An injured player on the field. Oh, boy, is that who I think it is? Yeah, that's Lamar Jackson. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Out of his end zone, Love. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. They'll throw again from their own end zone. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now here's Ross. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 41-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points, and they need them badly. Trailing here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
Get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
26.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. On 2nd and goal from the 1.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Saquon Barkley. Their advantage as they cash in for 6. McManus now for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Texans 34, Cardinals 14. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Play action. Now Trubisky. Rolling to his right. Now Trubisky lost the football. And the Texans scoop it.
Yeah, it's on.
And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown.
Brandon McManus.
And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Right back to him on first down. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings
out of the gun, Trubisky. Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
from the shotgun is Trubisky. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll still have a third and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play.
And goal.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10. At
the Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down as he takes it up to the 44. A big connection on that one. 43 yards. And the Lone Star State has a new champion. It's the Houston Texans, kings of the Super Bowl. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the